Welcome back to Moonbase 6. We're on the moon, and Maddie has just taken control of the moon base. To bring us back into context of where everyone is, Gary and Sally are both up in the control room. Gary has placed his mind into the mainframe and has begun hacking his way through Maddie's defenses to reach the mainframe. Nick is also trying to hack, but he chose to start hacking in the data center. He found himself in a rather empty room inside the mainframe already. But could it be the same mainframe? Only time will tell. Guys? And then Walter, Jord, and Lars Lincoln are in a buggy racing back to the main base after discovering hidden military rooms within the rod.
I know it's a moon-based buggy, but I always picture this old 1930s like Model T going across the surface of the moon.
That's how I imagine.
Yeah, here we are on the surface of the moon.
I just like the bouncing and then it's bouncing and...
Ooh.
The unfortunate trouble is that Maddie has activated some ancient protocols that have started moving one of the rods into the shafts. And it will soon fire upon Earth.
That's right. The rod.
How could you forget
that? Target.
That's a soundbite.
I can't believe
the shaft is going to be used.
Oh,
you gotta use it in a video before this one.
None of this video will ever make it.
We need a soundboard.
Let's begin with
me, Daryl.
Daryl Masterson.
Daryl, who has logged into a mainframe. You find yourself into an empty room. The walls are a nice, good, what is it? 60s green. You know,
Institution green.
Like
the
Matrix? Computer glow green. Yeah. There is one door and a window.
So my experience with hacking doesn't look familiar at all. This
normally
setup.
you have to get through ice or the computer's defenses to get into the mainframe, but you already got in there. There was no defenses for this.
Well, it must have been accessing from the data center that would have caused this. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to disable Maddie, but how? What would I do to disable Maddie?
You're going to have to find Maddie within the mainframe.
Can I see her through the window?
So when you look up to the window, you see some nice Tron red chains covering it.
Can I break the chains?
You cannot break these chains.
I can't break these chains. I'm going to take my laser saw and I'm going to cut the chain. Oh, no, I'm going to hack through the chain.
With your laser saw.
With my laser hacksaw, yes.
Roll hacker.
All
My
right.
hacksaw.
Yeah.
Ooh, you get to roll hacker to hack through the chains with his hacksaw.
Yeah.
That's pair twos.
Pair of twos. That's not bad fail, but that's normal fail. No.
You don't do it.
I wouldn't choose those twos.
Which fail is
here.
It's okay, Nick.
It's right.
Someday we'll find
You
it.
just failed.
okay. You are unable to break these chains with the hacksaw. It is it is code base from many years before your time. In fact, you think it's using another ancient language.
Dinosaur code.
It's run on COBOL.
What? Wait. For the non-initiated, what is COBOL?
Yeah, that's a
Okay.
COBOL is really is programming languages. I had to take it at my first programming class I took at the University of Illinois. It's almost never used anywhere except by the U.S. government to run our nuclear arsenal.
Thanks.
And
because it's
and
like not sophisticated enough to
my
be
company.
hackable.
Oh, okay.
My company uses COBOL.
Really?
Yeah.
So anything that's
Right?
old enough that it was written for computers in like the 60s or 70s and needs to just work, so you can't ever upgrade it, is like Fortran
Yeah,
or
you
COBOL
can't like shut it down to upgrade it.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
You can't shut down the moon
giving
base.
something business, something oriented language.
We're trying to migrate off of COBOL, but it's taken 6 years and we've made very little progress.
Well,
Because it's tough.
in fairness, we are a much lower impact code base than you are, and we still haven't gotten off of Python 2.6. So
Yeah. So, anyways, the joke there is that it's really old code.
But so I recognize it as such.
Yes, sure. Yeah.
Like this old.
But it's COBOL.
Old government code. COBOL.
So does Daryl recognize it as COBOL?
Yeah, sure. Yes. Yeah, you would.
Is there any way to break it then? Is there no way to
Since
break
you got
it?
since you failed with 2, you are unable to make another attempt until you make a significant change.
I'm gonna use Tech Nerd to figure out what I should do about these chains.
wasn't there also a door?
Sure. Roll Tech Nerd.
Oh.
There is also a door.
Well, I'll roll Tech Nerd.
But what about the window?
This is the window.
I'm looking
I
through the
know.
window. That's a 5.
Hey, 5
Okay,
keeps you alive.
so you know that the mainframe you are in is not
not the main
separate.
frame?
It's a separate mainframe that has been locked down from the chains. Perhaps something is preventing control from inside of this mainframe or this house, this computer house.
I'm gonna try opening the door.
So you open the door, and you come into more of a living room area. It's rather nice. Sitting on the
Okay.
couch is a. How do I describe this? A ambiguously shaped blob with Laddie's face. Opposite that, you see a blubbering black mass.
And that doesn't have Maddie's face though.
It does not have Maddie's face.
It's just like
It's
I walked
kinda
in on an
there,
awkward
and-
dinner party.
And out of the blubber and this black mass of eyes and mouths are these cables running throughout the house.
That's
Whoa.
spooky.
Ooh.
If you roll Tech Nerd, you might be able to find out what it is.
I'm gonna roll
I
Tech
want to know
Nerd
what
then.
it is. Figure it out, please.
That's a 3.
Hey, that can be a just made it, Peter.
That's a virus.
Ooh. Can I hack a virus to pieces, or is it too integrated into the system? Or its roots too deep?
You could probably
Can I-
remove it if you tried.
Alright. I'm gonna try.
You're gonna hacker the virus?
I hope you have your flu shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this
Well,
would be hacking
okay.
and coughing.
First, laddie, get your fat ass off the couch and help me hack this virus.
I am unable to do that. Daryl,
How do you know my name, laddie?
you are logging in with your. Oh shit! Thank you. You are logging in with your credentials, Daryl.
I knew that. Could have said I cannot do that, Daryl. Oh.
All right.
How may I help you, Daryl? Welcome to my mainframe.
Do you have any better hacking tools?
My resources have been locked down to minimalist of minimal.
Oh yeah.
Laddie, I'll save you. I'm gonna hack the virus. 4.
Ooh.
What is that?
4
That's a
is
decent success.
Just
Like a-
made it, you did it, but somehow a complication appears.
I cut it into 2 viruses. No.
It's a black pudding.
We're gonna cut to someone else while you're hacking.
Nice.
Take
There's like virus bits flying everywhere. Like
Because you
on my
probably just made
clothes.
my job a lot harder.
I think Peter needs
Maybe.
time.
No. It's possible that someone else is doing something
Look,
at the
we're
same
doing a pincer
time.
attack
Like
from
Buggy.
the inside and from outside the
Yeah.
house.
I'm hacking.
You are
Wait,
looking
you're
at
hacking?
one of the
Go.
control consoles.
We're all
No.
hacking, right?
Yeah.
You notice something happening. Do you want to do something?
Yes.
I got a 6 on
Do I have to
that.
roll
What-
hacker
wait, what's
or
happening?
tech
Hacker.
nerd? Either
Hacker.
one is fine. Okay.
Okay.
6
All right.
plus 1, but it doesn't matter.
Okay. Cool. Let's go to James. James, if you recall, Gary, if you recall, you have hacked through the control room. I know, I forget, because I'm a dumbass.
Oh, my name's
You
in
have-
all caps. No one else.
It actually stands for something.
He's a program.
You should probably turn the nameplates towards Peter, considering
They're meant for
you
me.
can't see them on the screen anyway.
Oh,
Not for
nuts.
them.
Really?
Okay.
Fine.
You are running towards a bunker with mortar fire heading towards you. Remember, because you are you are trying to get into there. You are trying to hack into the bunker. The ice is firing at you, trying to get you out of the system.
Oh, right. Okay, yes.
Not
In
on that
cyberspace.
bunker.
Yeah, I was confused.
Cyber
Okay.
bunker.
Yes, the ice is trying to. Okay. Can I run a defensive program to block out the bombardments?
Go for it.
Okay.
Run it. Roll hacker.
Oh, triple one!
No!
Critical failure!
Oh no!
Oh,
James is dead.
Military
he couldn't hack it.
is just too strong for you. Even though it's ice from 30 years ago.
Thanks for rubbing it in.
It's you did not
Amateur.
expect this.
So I go like, wait a minute, this is Cobalt. It's unhackable.
It's not unhackable. You just can't hack it.
Well, he
You are
thinks
hit
it's unhackable.
squarely by some ice mortar, knocking you just not out of the mainframe, but ice cold. You also
Oh.
take a point of blunt
They're
damage.
gonna say out cold.
You mean out cold?
No, he's still up in the.
You're
He
dazed.
still has.
Okay,
his-
cool.
Yeah.
But as you are dazed, as you get
Oh.
flying out, you do see Sally clickety clacking at the in the control room.
So the-
Before you are knocked out for a moment.
The uplink
Well,
cable like just flies out of my head.
Exactly. So, Nick,
Cold. Yes,
you're trying to hack away the virus.
I am.
So you pull out the cleaver, the perfect thing for hacking. You try
Cleaver?
to
Oh,
cleaver.
okay, nice.
You try to hack it, but right
My digicleaver.
before your cleaver reaches it,
Uh-huh.
you notice some splurts from the virus
Ew.
as more copies of it fly out. You cut it in twain, but 3 more now take its place.
3.
Oh no. The building is compromised. Laddie, we gotta
Let's-
get out of here. I'm gonna pick up Laddie.
Go to you guys.
Alright.
So we're still in the buggy.
You don't understand. You don't understand
You
how
just saw
Trevor
the
works,
rod
What?
heading into the shaft,
No, I don't
and you're
understand
driving
at all.
towards the main base.
Lars is driving or I'm driving? I think I'm driving. Because
Think
you
so.
took
Yeah,
your
you
time
took
getting
time.
out.
You took your sweet time.
All right, Walter. Do you have driving as a skill?
I do.
All right, please roll driving.
How well do you drive? Not well.
Not very well.
What is happening?
Ah, good old one.
So
One out
the
of 6.
lunar storm is still happening,
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
making driving very difficult.
Well, at least I'm not drunk.
Unfortunately,
It makes me better at it.
it does. It
That makes
doesn't.
him better.
It makes it very difficult to see the terrain.
Okay.
Oh well.
It is too late.
Well, you have a
You do not see a rock in the way.
Uh-oh.
Your buggy hits the rock squarely,
What is this rock doing on the moon?
and you fly,
Must be
and
a
the
moon
buggy
rock.
flies up into the air, doing a pretty rad flip. Unfortunately, it does not do 360 degrees.
Uh-oh.
It does 270 degrees.
Oh, you almost made it.
Oh,
Almost
nose
got it.
first.
Gnarly
But you go
wipeout.
nose first into the moon.
Do we have airbags at least?
Yes, you do have airbags.
Thank
So
you.
you all survive it.
Are we strapped in or do we go like woo?
Oh yeah, that's right. It's
Flying
on
off.
the moon. So it's you.
Oh yeah, we're on the
you're
moon by
strapped
the way.
in, but it's not that bad of a crash because it's the moon gravity, so it don't hit that hard. But the buggy is probably not going to go anywhere anytime soon.
Oh.
Not if I fix it.
That's pretty confident there.
I got my util pod on me. We have suits, right?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna just climb on out, and I want to use my mechanics know-how to suss out the damage.
Flip it back over.
Yes, the Mars, not Mars, the moon sand is billowing around you, making it difficult to see. But you are able to see, but you are able to assess the damage. And went nose first into it, ruining some of the outer shell of the buggy, and there's a problem in the space carburetor.
Let's
Okay.
carve it up.
Space.
It's also a little bit in the ditch, so
Carve
it's
it
going
up.
to take away. It's going to take some effort to put it back on its wheels.
I'm a tough bastard. I can lift it.
Okay.
Nice.
So first,
Or bone breaker.
What
I'm
do you
also
want?
a tough bastard.
So
I can
this-
help you.
Break its
two
foot.
issues here.
Yes.
It's in the ditch. It's not flat, and also the engine's broken.
I can fix that.
Okay, which one would you like
we
to
should
fix
probably
first?
lift it out first.
Okay.
You want
Are you
help?
guys gonna make it harder or get out?
Well, get out.
I guess I'll get out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, you're about to
What a choice.
I sit as hard as I can.
How far are we from the main base?
You're about halfway there.
Okay.
You could walk.
from
How
the
long will
rat.
it take?
In this condition, probably about 20 minutes.
Let's see if we can fix the buggy quickly.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. So you guys first have to lift it. Let's do some tough. One person's going to make the roll.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have two people helping you, you get a +1 to it.
Okay. I'll roll. So you guys give me
Who
plus.
has the higher tough bastard? Because you probably want the.
You've got 2 dice, right?
I've got two
but I-
tough bastards.
But I got a +1. So I'd get +2.
But I have the same thing for you. I have this.
You have the personal protection system?
I have +2 tough bastard and personal protection system.
You mean
Looks
you have
like,
2 in
2
it?
dice.
I have 2 in tough bastard and a personal protection system.
Cool. Might be
You can
better
do it.
for Jord to handle this.
Two
Yeah,
die.
but at the
To
same
its standard
time,
hander.
I don't know if I think I'm too proud.
Do you not trust her? Do you not trust him? Do you think he might be a saboteur?
No, I think I would want to lift it.
Okay.
Like, how do you,
You can help.
stop me from helping you lift something?
Oh yeah, I guess we're helping. That's fine. You can
Yeah,
roll.
you guys can like
You can-
combine your dice.
2
can't
dice
you?
and +2.
Oh, +2 for helping. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a 6.
That's a 6. Okay. With all of you combined, you managed to lift up the buggy and place it flat onto its 4 tires. Now you need to attempt to repair the space carburetor,
Can't help you there, buddy.
which is a carburetor meant for space.
It's all in your hands
It's-
now, Lincoln.
It's a tricky formula.
Would you think that'd be know-how
Shaky,
mechanics?
alcohol bloated
Or
hands.
Vehicles.
Look, there's a parallel
It's gonna
universe
be
inside the
tech
space
Oh,
carburetor.
really? Oh, I have 2 in tech.
Yeah.
This
I
is
don't remember.
Uh,
this
you
is
tell me about it,
cyberpunk,
it's plus
not
one.
That's right,
cyber-realism.
because it says repair. Cool. Okay, I get a 5.
All right. You managed to repair
Hey!
the space carburetor.
Does the
You
buggy
repair it
go?
with some duct tape and some space duct tape. Sorry, duct tape meant for space.
Yes. Some carburetor space tape.
Well, it's my job.
Wow.
I better be
Some
good.
space tape for the space
And-
carburetor.
This
Pretty
Great.
much,
That
you
just
are
gets
going to
James
be
for
able
some
to fish
reason.
the buggy for the rest of the trip back to the main base, but it will probably not survive a trip to the main base and back to the rod.
We got other buggies, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no big deal.
Buggy Palooza.
Okay, so you get back in and you're going to start driving to the main base again. And are you going to drive this time, Lars?
of
Why don't we
course.
roll? Why don't we roll that now?
Well, that's all right.
Okay, I got a 4.
All right, you managed to drive successfully. Let's go back to here. Sally, your quick computing
Okay.
has managed to solve an issue that you had.
Alright.
While running your numbers, you see that, what was it? Daryl is in Laddie's mainframe. From the control thing, you were able to see 2 separate main computer systems. There's Laddie's and then there's Maddie's.
Oh, okay.
Gary was logged into his, and you didn't notice, as you were doing your fast computing skills, that he got kicked out of Maddie's. And Daryl is still in Laddie's.
Daryl is still in Maddie's, but he's
Mhm.
kicked out of Maddie's.
And he just is behind you, knocked out cold.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
You got hit hard by
Oh,
some ice.
jeez. Okay.
You better revive him with some coffee.
Some coffee.
Don't wake him up.
Need some coffee for Gary.
Special ability, instant coffee.
You're the worst.
Do you splash in his face? Do you
Oh,
like-
no!
Whoa.
Why would you do that?
But he's
I'm
frozen
not
cold.
going
It's
to-
okay.
Yeah.
It's space coffee.
We'll
Yeah,
have,
it heals
we'll have
space
it
ice.
sit
Cyber
next
ice.
to him to when he's ready to wake up.
The fumes of the freshly brewed
Thanks for
beans
shaking me away.
waft into his nasal cavities, and he is roused from a gentle sleep.
Best part of waking up.
What things do you want to do? on
Is
the-
space coffee in your cup?
Outside
Space
of
coffee
it,
in your
you have
face.
a couple. You have a little bit more controls, but you can't.
And is Laddie? What's the other one's name?
Maddie.
Maddie. Is Maddie still in control here?
Yes, Maddie has most of the control, and you can
Maddie's
see
the
from your
angry one.
from your computer that Maddie has locked down Laddie's mainframe,
Okay.
and so there's less controls there.
So I'm gonna go ahead and try to pull a hack on Maddie, I guess.
Okay.
Yes.